When a person calls us after being involved in a car accident, they have a lot of questions, and many of the questions have to do with how can you help me? But there are a lot of things that take place well before the end of the case, such as who is going to pay my medical bills? Who is going to pay me for being out of work? What am I going to do if I can't pay my rent? When a person has a car accident in New York State, they're entitled to what's called no-fault benefits. And what no-fault benefits mean is that regardless of whose fault a car accident is, that person, whether they're a passenger, whether they're a driver, whether they're a pedestrian, whether they're on a bicycle struck by a vehicle, they're entitled to no-fault benefits. And generally speaking, no-fault benefits are paid through an automobile insurance company. And the gist of it is that a person does not have to sue to get their no-fault benefits. So what are no-fault benefits? No-fault benefits, primarily in an auto scenario, which is what we're talking about, will be payment for medical treatment, payment for prescriptions where people are paying out of pocket or if they need certain types of medical equipment. So if a person is working at the time of an accident and because of their injuries from a car accident they're unable to work, we will submit paperwork to the insurance company to get them reimbursed for usually a good chunk of the money that they would lose from being out of work. And that's what's called no-fault loss earnings. Now, that doesn't necessarily pay them 100 cents on the dollar, because no-fault lost earnings only pays generally about 80% of a person's monthly salary, but that depends on how much they make. And therefore, anything that's not covered under no-fault, we consider that as part of the damages that we include in the lawsuit against the responsible parties. And you would then file a no-fault application, which we do for our clients. We do everything for them. We even will submit medical bills that might come in from a hospital. When it comes to lost wages, for example, we'll request a letter of employment verification from their job. We'll get a disability letter from their doctor, and we'll put that together and we'll send it to the insurance claims rep. And then, of course, once you submit that, it doesn't mean that they're going to write a check so quickly. So we have to stay on top of that. And we also don't charge our clients for getting their money for when they're out of work through no fault. If you've been in a car collision and you've been injured, contact Ecker. We can help you.